Law of the bedroom, number 24. 5 qualifiers for finding your soulmate. Here's a little quote for you. Before you find your soulmate, you must first discover your own soul. Interesting. Before you can find your soulmate, you must first discover your own soul. You know, a soulmate is the person that you have a strong affinity for, and there is no doubt about your connection. If you haven't found her yet, believe that she is out there waiting for you. She relates to you on every level. She understands you, which might be something you never expected. Call it chemistry if you will. Maybe she knows you better than you do yourself. You can have different relationships with your soulmates, and it's not necessarily a romantic one. However, suppose you were lucky enough to find your soulmate and she happens to be the woman you've fallen in love with. You feel deeply about her because you have attracted her into your life and you want her influence on your soul. Now, if you believe that the world is a loving and friendly place, then for the most part, that will be your experience. If you believe in the laws of attraction, you will only attract what you want. Your reality is to find that special woman who complements your dreams and desires for a life together. If you believe in yourself, that you are a lovable person, be prepared for good things to happen to you. And I mean it. If you are uncertain about whether you are a lovable person, then make a list of the lovable traits you do possess, and then use this list to work for you, reminding yourself every day that you are a kind-hearted and generously loving individual. Likes attracting likes. Here are some other ideas for attracting your soulmate. Now, while these aren't all the attributes and characteristics and philosophies or outlooks or perspectives to have when it comes to finding a soulmate, these are some very important ones. So if you can get through these, you can think of others that go, this applies to me more and Bart didn't mention it. That's okay. But these are pretty cool. Check this out. Career and ambition. If your soulmate is also your love interest, does she share your dreams for the future? Does your honey have the ambition to either pursue her own dreams or help you pursue yours? Is she career focused? Is she in sync with your decisions regarding finances and having children? So career and ambition. And that just touches on some of the stuff there in those categories. How about security? Typically, women seek security more than men and require regular reassurance that that security is there. If they don't think their needs are being met, things can get pretty dramatic. Then, by the time a man decides how much patience, courage, or passion that he's going to put into her, he typically, obviously, may not be up to the challenge, or it might not work out. What makes men irresistible to women is how much they make them feel secure above and all else. Safe, secure. Take care of those needs of a woman. She's free to unleash herself on you in a good way. Intelligence. Can you roll over and talk to her after making love? Does she have a sharp mind that you are eager to explore? Do her conversations invigorate you? What does she think about? Does it really matter which one of you went to Harvard? No, it doesn't. Of course, you want a gal with brains and smarts and her own intelligence. That is someone who completes you. Well, new research suggests that men increasingly value intellect and character in a woman versus just physical qualities. Harmonious and synergistic. You want teamwork, a deeper friendship where you naturally grow together as one and in love. Synergy is when you meet someone that instantly brings out the best in each person. While there is no science to finding a soulmate, wouldn't it be nice if that special someone became your soulmate and together you became simpatico and in harmony and in alignment with the present and going into the future together. Love? Yes. You can be yourself around her, comfortable in your own skin. Because she loves you for who you are, you tell her that you love her, and on a regular basis. Hey, we all need it. We all need to hear it. There should be no doubt in her mind that she is excited by your affections and purpose for the two of you. So maintain your masculine mystique, yes, and keep those embers of romance burning. If you truly care for her, treat her with respect and intentionally aim to please her in every way that you can. Then your love for her will become your love for life. And just a little side note, as I said this whole love part, I had this thought just now. And this is how your gal should totally feel so comfortable and in love with you. When she's busy doing something, for example, let's say she's in the kitchen. She's cutting up some carrots, or she's cutting up something for dinner, or something. When she turns around and sees you, she may have a question. She may have a statement. She may want to say something to you, hey, honey, blah, blah, blah. But here's the deal. When she turns around, you tell her, listen, honey, I just want to let you know, you can always talk to me about anything, but when you turn around and you look at me, I want you to know you can always get these 3 things. When you turn around and you look at me, when you come into the room and you look at me, I want you to know you can always have these 3 things. You can have a smile from me. You'll be able to see a smile. I'll be smiling at you. Number 2, you can always have a hug. And number 3, you can always get a kiss. Imagine this, guys, when your gal knows that at any time, yeah, she could talk to you and play with you and go out to dinner with you and hang and watch a movie and do whatever. Those are activities. But anytime she looks at you, she knows, and you got to tell her, she knows that she'll see you smile at her. That's nice and reassuring about her safety and security. That at any moment, just before the conversation begins, hey, honey, before you tell me what's on your mind, come here, give me a hug. She's going to love and know that too. Hugs are security. And then she'll also know that she can get a kiss. Now there's the love part, the romance part. She's going to turn around and tell you something really bad, some bad news about something, right? Hey, it's all right, honey. Before you give me the bad news, come here, give me a hug. Give me a kiss. All right, well, here's the deal. And then she'll tell you whatever. So anyhow, check that out. Always make sure that your gal knows that she can get these 3 things from you. A smile, a hug, and a kiss. Everything else is extra. But those 3 things, when she turns around and sees you, you enter a room, she enters a room. Hey, honey, how you doing? Come here, I haven't seen you in a while. Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. Good stuff. That's soulmate material right there. And by the way, just to test this little approach with the 3 things that she would always love to know that she can expect when she sees you, ladies, are you listening to this? What do you think about this? What's your take on it? Do you agree? Would you love to be able to get these 3 things, or know you could get these 3 things anytime you just lay your eyes on your man? And guys, check it out. Tell her this and see how she responds. And if she responds like, oh my God, I would always love to have that. Oh, yes. Then there's your answer. Amazing stuff. Good stuff.